Ooh! Pokemon is 30 years old and Pokemon GO is almost 10 years old. And today, we've got a brand new event, the Pokemon 30th anniversary event with some really exciting things, but it's pretty crazy. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys the details. At the same time, we'll play the event a little bit. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So yes, first things first though, let's go to bring my screen up and let's go to check out League Duck. Alright, so League Duck, there's actually 3 particular things that we would like to look at. In fact, 4, because there's one more. Alright, so anyway, let's go to see here. We got the Pokemon 30th anniversary. We got Mewtwo. Alright, that will be coming. Alright, in not raids, but I guess the Gold Pass, which we can get the 3 legendary birds also. So we can see under the Gold Pass here, alright, it starts from basically today, the 3rd of March, all the way to the very end of the period. But basically, we got a featured Pokemon. You can get Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and also encounter with Mewtwo. And that's how you can get yourself a free Mewtwo during this 30th anniversary event. However, you have to play it. Obviously, you have to catch Pokemon to get the points, and once you get enough points, you then can get the Mewtwo for free. So Ditto, alright, can actually be caught in the wild. Assuming that you actually get yourself from this disguised Pokemon, you get Kakunas, Spearow, and all those. Not going to read out everything, but basically you guys can see from the screen. We got the All Out event on the 7th of March to the 9th of March, which you guys will know crazy stuff about it in a bit. We also got a Gold Pass milestone, which Tier 1 and Tier 2, if you didn't get yourself the ticket, it will be 2 times catch candy and 2 times catch XP for Tier 2. And then Tier 1 and Tier 1 and Tier 2 for the deluxe one is 3 times. Alright, so the WoW encounters are basically every single possible Kanto Pokemon, alright, including the 3 legendary birds. If you're lucky enough, you may even encounter the 3 legendary birds in the wild, which is pretty insane. They then can be, like lower level, which then you can use for certain leagues or especially Moltres. Alright, we got 1-star raid, which we have the Pikachu, the Raids Pikachu, Hat Pikachu, and Leaves Hat Pikachu. We got the 3-star for Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. They're not the clone one. I know a lot of people are trying to get yourself the clone, but it's not. So we got a few research tasks, which we got a lot of things to look at. We got Pikachu and Eevee over there from catching 5 Pokemon, and also like a lot of rare candies, etc. So the Gold Pass over here, the points, you can earn up to 200 points daily, and then earn 500 extra points daily by completing certain tasks or win a raid, etc. But eventually, after you are done from rank 1 all the way to rank 80, you get yourself a Mewtwo. Alright, so Mewtwo is available for free. You don't have to purchase it at all. It's available if you actually complete the Gold Pass. But if you do not do that, then you won't be able to get yourself the Mewtwo. So the deluxe one is on the right, which you do get yourself the Zapdos, Moltres, and also Articuno. So definitely go for that also if you want to spend the money to get it. At the same time, now we'll check out the next one. The next one is actually Gold Pass for March. Okay, the Gold Pass for the March, we do get yourself an encounter with Raikou, alright, and the Tier 1, you get yourself at rank 25, open more gifts, you hold more gifts, and at rank 50, you get yourself 2 times daily incense duration, and 75, you get increased Stardust and XP from hatching eggs, alright, the deluxe one, you get yourself even more gifts that you can open and send and everything. Alright, so for the path over here, all the way, you can see that at rank 100, you get yourself an encounter with Raikou. That's also for free. Okay, so the next one, alright, that I'd like to share with you guys is actually over here. Memories in Motion. This is a new season. Alright, we can see that we have got Gigantamax Pikachu over there, alright, waiting for us. And during this season, we get ourselves 1 guaranteed Candy XL when trading Pokemon, and 1 additional Candy when trading Pokemon in person, and also increased XP for 7 days Pokestop spin streak, likewise for Stardust. Okay, so the thing about this particular season is very interesting. I'm not sure whether it's a permanent thing or not, but definitely for the next 3 months for this particular season, these are the changes. For Sunday is Double Time Sunday. Basically your incense, your Lures, the special Lures, alright, the Rainy, the Glacier, etc. Not the regular Lures. Actually do. Regular Lures or Lure module, except Golden Lure basically. They last for 2 times duration, which is great, alright. So every single Lure except the Golden Lure. Monday is Fast Track Monday, which is you get 2 times gold points from the past task. Alright, and also Max Monday, which is what we have been experiencing the whole time. You get yourself additional power spots active during the Monday compared to the rest of the days. And also Max Monday will rotate to different Dynamax Pokemon. So this happens when you actually get yourself during the Max Battle events also, the G-Max Battle events also, you get yourself extra power spots that will be activated, which is great. That's what I've been noticing even from the last 2 G-Max days that we had. So for Tuesday, there's no longer Spotlight Hour. I'm actually very sad though, honestly speaking. Alright, but now we have Showcase Tuesday, which we can feature up to 20 different categories, which we do not have much details about it yet, so we have to wait till, I guess, Tuesday, which is today, to find out. But yeah, we're not sure how it works yet. I still don't have too much info on it. Alright, but anyway, the raid hour is still going to be raid hour on Wednesday. Thursday wise, it's Go Battle Thursday, so you can do 50 battles, 2 times the number of battles instead of 25 battles in a day. You get 4 times Stardust from the win reward. This doesn't include the end of the set reward. Okay, for Friendship Friday, you get up to 2 times special trade on Friday, which we increase the chance of lucky trade for any trade, up to 10% less Stardust cost for trade, and 2 guaranteed Candy XL from trade for trainers who are level 31 and above, which is pretty insane. Alright, so I have plans for this already, which I'm going to host a meetup for my friends to actually come together to actually do trades together. We usually do our trade night on Tuesday after Spotlight Hour, but since there is Friendship Friday, we're going to change it up and do it on Friday instead. And then we'll change around our activities. I really penned down everything the entire month of March all the way to almost mid of April to see what meetups I'll be hosting. And for those of you who are joining us, for those of you who are in Singapore would like to join us, I actually run the group in Bedok. Do come and join us in Bedok, in the east side of Singapore. I'm planning to do the Friendship Friday and everything, but I haven't posted everything yet. But yeah, we do even have a 5,000 catchathon challenge on the 22nd of March, located at Sports Hub. So whoever would like to join, come join the challenge. It'll be a crazy one, but this is the group that I'm running over here, and I'll be putting up all the meetup, everything. If you want to come and join us, come join us at Bedok. I'll be doing 99%, okay, not 99, 95% of the meetups in Bedok for this month of March, whereas only 1 meetup will be done on the 22nd of March at Sports Hub. Okay, but anyway, we're not done yet. We still got to check out League Duck over here. So we've got the special story. Okay, but before the special story, the shiny Pokemon update. This is very big though, because any Pokemon that ever has a shiny release for the first stage evolution, you can catch it in the wild in the shiny form now. So that is great, and I think it's available for every single Pokemon, not only just the Gen 1. But it looks like there's Ivysaur over there. Special research story, Pressure Rising. This will be available for free for those of you who have not gotten yourself your Volcanion. You now can get it, but whoever has already gotten yourself your Volcanion, like myself, alright, who got myself a 98%, I will just get myself candies. Okay, I have a 98% here. I do have enough candies to power up to level 50, but I'm still working on a second one just to prepare for a second Volcanion, a shiny Volcanion. Com Day's dates are 14th of March for Score Bunny Com Day, 11th of April for, I believe, will be Tinkle Tink Com Day, and then 9th of May Com Day will be Sobble Com Day, and then 16th of May Community Day Classic. Not sure what it is yet. Hopefully it's not something boring. Okay, but anyway, we got the Go Pass here, which I've already shown you. What's your favorite? It's the one that I've already shown in the video. So the Go Battle League and Research Breakthrough, we get Gyarados, Horn Edge, Downy, Sinistea, Duraludon, and also Drapey. All of them can be shiny except Drapey, which yeah, the Com Day will happen that also. Alright, we got 2 kilometer eggs, 5 kilometer eggs, and also 7 kilometer eggs. These are the Pokemon that are spawning or hatchable, which is pretty interesting. 7 and 10, those are the ones. It's all okay. So we got the Pressure Rising, alright, which I guess I'll work on also. Now I have that task also, I guess I can work on that, but I maybe wouldn't work on it now. I didn't even check my special research, but let's go to check it out over here. Where's my Pressure Rising? Or maybe I've already gotten it and I don't have it yet. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Okay, for time research wise, I don't have anything. I've already collected every single reward that I can collect from my Road to Carlos and also February. Remember to claim all this. You still have 2 extra days to claim it, but always try to claim it whenever you are able to. So I'm done with that. I'm just going to collapse it and minimize that. This one, the beautiful day to celebrate the time research. If you guys didn't get this, you can get it from the Go Carlos Tour. I think it's called Go Carlos Tour. You have to redeem it from the web shop. Alright. But anyway, last thing that I'd like to show to you guys. Okay, I think I've already shown you guys the Raikou here, right? The Go Pass. Memories in motion, and there's one more thing. This is very important. Please take note of this. The coming weekend, 7th and 8th of March, alright, it's called All Out. 30th anniversary All Out, and this particular event is going to be pretty insane. In fact, pretty insane is a very huge understatement. You guys will know why. Incense activated during the event may lead to encounters with legendary Pokemon if you're very lucky. I do not know if Mewtwo can be incensed or whatsoever, but definitely the 3 legendary birds. Wild Pokemon will appear more frequently. And we got raids that are like this. 1 star, we've got a total of 16 different Pikachus with different costumes. Great. We've got 5 stars that includes Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Darkrai, and also a total of 10 Ultra Beasts. Okay, but the 10 Ultra Beasts, it depends on where you are at, because some of them, they are region locked. Example, Katana, Celesteela, Xurkitree, Stekateka, and even Blacephalon. So it's stated over there, you know, like Baswu will be appearing in Americas, Greenland, and etc. Veramosa will appearing in Europe and Middle East, Africa, and India. Xurkitree will appear in Asia Pacific. Celesteela will appear in Southern Hemisphere. Katana will appear in Northern Hemisphere, which will be available here in Singapore, because we are 141 kilometers away above the equator. Yeah, so we are on the Northern Hemisphere, and then Stekateka will appear in the Eastern Hemisphere, which we are also located in the Eastern Hemisphere, Blacephalon in the Western Hemisphere, which basically is in America, etc. Alright, so for 2 Kilometer X, yep, look at this monstrosity, guys. Yep, on this particular day, the 2 days, 7th and 8th of March, okay, come to think of it, what time does it end, though, this event? Oh, actually, it's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Wow, okay, it ends on Monday, 8 p.m. Okay, but 9th of March. You get to see, like, you can hatch all these baby Pokemon, which when I looked at this is pretty crazy. So total of 19, minusing 1 if you actually ain't in Europe at all, because that is Mime Junior over here, which if you ain't in Europe, you won't be able to get that. So that's a total of 18 for most people, and then 19 if you're in Europe, which is pretty crazy. Okay, but I think that's basically all the information that we have so far. It's a pretty crazy, intense event. Definitely a lot of people will be going after the Ultra Beast, myself included. So my group is all excited to go for that. But as of now, I do not know if there's anything else I need to show to you guys. Let's just go ahead to show you guys my hundos. My last hundo that I got was my hundo Hitmore, which I got it yesterday, Go Plus it yesterday. And then the last few raids that I did for the Groudon, okay, I got myself a hundo Groudon, which honestly speaking, I don't think I would need another Groudon anymore, another hundo Groudon, because I'm using Shadow. I'm using Shadow Groudon already, so like I do not need another hundo Groudon. Okay, but I was lucky enough to get it, and because it was like super duper easy to catch, I just basically 1 ball caught it. What was that? China caught, yeah. Okay, so that's basically those are the hundos that I got. Shiny wise, I've gotten a handful of new shinies, including hatching 1 and only 1 shiny Holucha on the very last period of the Carlos event. In fact, the event ended already, and then I hatched this after that, so it was very lucky, I guess. But everything else seems to be fine. Alright, it's just not so crazy or anything. I actually trimmed my Furfroos also to get the Pharaoh form Furfroo. Just got extra of it, Princess 1-1, so I'm going to give it to her. But I think that's basically all that I have to show to you guys in this video, man. I'm not going to go around and grind or anything, because yep, there's nothing really too crazy for myself right now. But I've got some stuff to settle in at home, and I have to move some stuff, just preparing that. But that's it from me, man. Hopefully you guys have gotten more information, important information about this event, especially the upcoming weekend. Definitely prepare for it. Rest up first. I know it's been a very tiring weekend for most of us during the Carlos global event, but definitely rest up for the upcoming 7th to 9th of March event, especially those who actually are going after the Kanto Pokemon and also the Ultra Beast. I'll be going after the Ultra Beast for sure. Alright, but that's it from me, man. If you guys enjoyed this video and found this video useful, definitely share this video out with your friends, and also leave a like, please. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.